Hey there, guys. My name is Arjun,
Hello, my name is Shashank.
and we're with Nuevo Foundation. Today, we'll be going over the image classification workshop. This covers machine learning basics using TensorFlow and the Python programming language. So currently, we're running this website locally, but you'll be seeing this website in your browser as Nuevo Foundation, and then you would navigate to workshops, and you'd see this workshop listed here on the main page. So yeah, let's get started. So welcome to TensorFlow. In this workshop, we will be using the TensorFlow Python library to train a neural network model to recognize and classify different types of clothing. We will take a look at the steps which allow the model to make a prediction for the best fit category of a specified image. You can also use this video to follow along with this workshop to better understand what is covered. And this video is by TensorFlow themselves, going more in further detail into the code that we will provide in the following pages.
So the code that you'll be running in this workshop would be on Google Colab, which is an environment where it's similar to Google Docs. So if you click on this link over here, it takes you to a new tab. You can use your Google account for this, so it's really straightforward to use this notebook. So once you go to this window, you click on New Notebook. And you should be able to see a screen like this. These would be your code snippets, which is where you'll be copy paste, like entering all your code. And when you click on run, this will run this specific code snippet. So one more thing to point out when you run your code is that, especially since you're importing different libraries in Python, you might want to go to runtime and then click on run all so that it runs all the code snippets in a sequence. And that way you'd be able to first import all the libraries and then execute whatever functions you'd be using. If you run the code snippets separately, you might get an error. So just to keep that in mind. So we can label this as image recognition workshop. And we're ready to begin this workshop.
All right, so let's get started with the story. So welcome to your new summer job. Hey there, congratulations. You've been hired in an apparel returns processing warehouse for the summer. Your job is to take care of returns of clothing and sort them based on the type of clothing they are. At orientation, your supervisor shows you the traditional by hand method to sorting this clothing. On your first day, you notice it is more time consuming than you expected. Obviously, not wanting to do more work than you have to, you convince your supervisors that you can devise a more efficient method using machine learning. So we grab some sample pieces of clothing and hop onto our computer and get to work on this program.